Owning the fact that I do not know everything changed my life. That realization helped me become the woman who finishes. Because there are people on this earth who were created by God with gifts, talent, skills, and abilities that I don't personally carry. And instead of me seeing that as a weakness or a limitation, I began to see it as part of God's strategy. Many of the answers to my prayers were not going to fall out the sky. They were already placed inside people who were assigned to carry solutions that I was going to eventually need. And once I truly accepted that, my perspective on investing in myself shifted, because I stopped looking at investing as losing money and I started seeing it as gaining access to solutions, because many of the answers I was asking God for were already here, carried by someone who chose to show up and steward their God-given idea as part of God's strategy in the earth. And every time I allowed fear, scarcity, and self-doubt to override what I knew I was being led toward and stop me from investing in the solution I needed, I stayed in extended seasons of stagnation, confusion, and under-execution far longer than necessary. But every time I chose to invest in the person, the system, or structure that solved the exact problem I was facing, my life elevated. My results changed. My growth accelerated the moment I started trying to be everything for myself and started partnering with the solutions that God had already placed in the earth. And investing in myself allowed me to fully step into my work and lead at my highest capacity. The same way someone once carried a solution that I needed, I now show women how to take the ideas God gave them, package them, structure them, and build income producing systems and create income so that they can now become the solution somebody else is praying for and become the woman who finishes. Some people are not stuck because they lack ideas or calling. They are stuck because fear has convinced them that holding on to money is safer than accessing the solution that moves their life forward. And a poor money mindset teaches you to see every investment as loss instead of recognizing it as an exchange. And when you choose to invest in the guidance, the structure, or the support that solves the problem you have been praying about, you are not losing anything. You are positioning yourself for expansion. Deciding to invest in your own growth is one of the highest acts of self-leadership. It acknowledges that your next level is worth accessing the solutions that can carry you there. And it affirms that you are worthy of becoming the woman who finishes what she was called to start and what God trusted you to build. You are not stuck because opportunity is missing. You are stuck because fear has more influence over your decisions than the vision that God has placed on the inside of you. Investment is not about losing money. It is about gaining access to the solution that shortens the distance between where you are right now and the next level you want to be at. Sometimes the breakthrough is not more prayer. It is the decision to access the solution that God already placed within your reach.